Hemal here with a daily market update. So market remains in confirmed uptrend. We did add a distribution day on Nasdaq and S&P 500 today. So if you're not familiar with the concept of distribution day, that is an IBD concept. I would recommend you Google it and read up on it. Down the road, I will try to create a video on that explaining what that means. So today, the day started really strong. Pretty much every position I hold across all my accounts were green. And everything changed right around, late afternoon. I believe it was 1:30, 2 o'clock, somewhere around that time. Everything changed. So let's see what time it was. Right there. So it was, so 1:49 Central Standard Time. Everything changed when Trump tweeted and announced that Republicans are going to stop negotiating with Democrats on the stimulus deal. So market did not like it. Through a big tantrum, and the volume is down now. Stimulus deal is important for various different reasons, and all of you probably already know. Millions of jobs at stake, etc., etc. So not going to go into the detail. The bottom line is market did not like it. So in one of my accounts, I entered into 401k 100%. This orange line represents my entry in that 401k account, which was 100% cash, went into 100% funds. You need to review my video over the course of last several days to understand what I'm referring to. But anyway, so this red line, I would expect this to continue to consolidate as a worst option. Now, if it breaks this red line right here, which is around 331, then I would most likely liquidate that account and go back into cash or bonds or something. But I am not going to sit and let this incur a huge drawdown, because if this low breaks, the chances of at least this coming down and hitting this low right here, increases. And then if this undercuts this, then obviously 200-day moving average would be next stop. So same thing with Qs. Now Qs was weak to begin, and it was down 1.78% again. So in this case, this orange line where I enter should hold. Now, this funds, obviously Qs and the funds I entered is a little different, but pretty much tracks similar stocks. And then IWM, which opened up really strong this morning, it actually made a new high since the last bottom. So again, really strong, but ended 0.29%, was the least ugliest of the three indexes that I always see. There are other indexes and other ETFs I don't go into, but just a quick, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I would at least want them to hold this red line. If they do not, then I will most likely go back into cash in one account. The other two accounts will continue to stay in the market. So I'll be 65% invested at that point if I decide to pull this money out. So that's all I have. So as you can see, things can change very quickly in one day. Yesterday I was looking super smart. Today, not so much. So again, as you're planning your decisions, your investments, your trading, whatever you may be doing, if you're letting a financial advisor manage your account, you got to ask questions. You need to really understand how your money is growing, how it is performing compared to SPY, S&P 500. You should be at least trending to S&P 500 or beating it. Otherwise, there is absolutely no reason to have a money manager or a advisor manage it for you. You may as well put it in a S&P 500. So again, just some of my thoughts. Again, if you are going to follow me, please make sure you do your own research before doing so. Have a good night. Take care.